I have been studying the Bible for 49 years, and we now have a small group who together have individually studied for a long time. We never ever discussed our beliefs with others, but we now find that time is very short, and if you have been watching the signs of the times, you will understand what I mean. If you're sitting in churches, you won't. Sabbath meetings that we hold are a beginning to this. For those who are angry and lonely and of course frustrated because of what the churches are teaching, because they refuse to teach from the Bible, and Revelation says the whole world has been deceived, and it's only when you step outside of this dogma that you start to understand this. Hi, I am Barry J. Thornton. Having undertaken over 40 TV programs known as the Ages of Man in Prophecy, in those programs I linked history, current events and biblical revelation into one harmonious whole. Why I am here? I went to all the churches of this world in 1964 and they had no answers. So I decided to study and find out myself. Fortunately, some brilliant men had also revealed bits here and there, and I did join a church that ultimately stopped because the man in actual fact died, and it was taken over, or hijacked actually, by a bunch of men who went off in a different direction. My website reveals a lot, but still needs more. No longer sit in a church pew asleep because of the boring or inane lesson that is being taught. Join us in dynamic study and discussion as used to happen in the ancient church. Is the Bible a myth? The Bible is one of the most checked out pieces of literature in history. Up to 70% of Nobel laureates believe in the Heavenly Father or a God, because as you look into science and history, there is absolute proof and no other conclusion you can come to. Following the footsteps of the most brilliant of men, such as Sir Isaac Newton, who discovered gravity, light, etc. Max Planck, he discovered quantum mechanics, plus millions of others of whom started out as atheists, such as Panin, one of the most brilliant minds of the 20th century, who discovered the numerology of the Bible and converted. The wonders of Yahweh in this age, this is the good. If it be trains, planes or cars, they have become a marvel of innovation and technology. Should we be surprised because the Heavenly Father said at the end of the age, knowledge will be increased? Technology the bad. We have also developed the atomic bomb. Few know that the full mechanism of the atomic bomb is revealed in Zechariah 5. But you have to be able to read Hebrew, because in 1611 the translators admitted they had no idea what they were doing. Today we know, because we have those units there, and the full description of the mechanism, how it works, how it is delivered, and the results of it being used are in the Bible, strangely enough, but nobody says anything about it. They have also not said anything about, for instance, the Exodus. We know where this started from, the city of Avarice. We have seen the chariot wheels under the Red Sea, and we've seen the mountain Jabal Laws, where the Ten Commandments are given. All the altars and everything are there, and all the markings are there on the ground. Nobody talks about it. None in the churches. You can't expect that, because they do not want you to learn the Bible. The ugly. Here's an aftermath of an atomic bomb on Hiroshima. As of now, the whole world faces this future because we are sliding into World War III. This is a period that the Bible has more to say about than any other. And that is why time is so short. It was just admitted just the other day by the Republican Vice President nominee, Ryan, that Iran now has enough fissionable material for 5 bombs, and now Obama has just admitted they've got enough for 6 or 7. What on earth have these men been doing? Allowing these people to get so ready so that we've got it's very much like the Second World War all over again. We allowed Germany to get so prepared that when we did go for them, it was a nightmare. We just about won and millions died. I think about 50 to 100 million died in that war. This is what we face up to now. The wonders of Yahweh. Join our group and we'll expose to you all the wonders of Yahweh in this world. I have just given you a few things to think about, but additionally the Bible tells us about rivers under the sea, how tsunamis work, how the winds work, the hydrological cycle, why the moon, sun and stars are there, why you were born. Are you aware the whole story of the Bible is actually written in the stars? I'm not joking, it's true, it's there. Plus tens of thousands of things of which we're only discovering in the past 15 to 200 years, yet they were written in the Bible over 3,000 years ago. The only reason we didn't find it, because the Catholic Church and churches put a ban on you reading the Bible. If you did, and you admitted it, or you were found to be reading the Bible, you were dead. That's what they called heretics. All those people they've killed throughout the Middle Ages right up till now, over 50 to 100 million people who were classed as heretics. In their book, I am a heretic. Contact us or email us if you want to join us. Phone Barry or Sally on 0845 206 8622. That's 0845 206 8622. Or you can email us on yahwehnews7@gmail.com. Also, you can see our website at www.yahwehnews.com. The reason it's called news, Yahweh News, is because you are instructed to watch, and that is exactly what we're doing. And that website is constructed around that concept. We look forward to meeting with those who recognize that this age can no longer continue and has run its course, and desperately want to learn more. Thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you.